Hello, my name is Sherry Jenkins, and I am an educator. I have worked in the capacity of a classroom teacher and administrator for the past 10 years plus. From my experience, I have learned that all students can learn at all different levels. However, this is largely dependent upon having strong teachers in the classroom. Thus, it would be my pleasure to assist teachers in this difficult job of educating the next generation of learners. So, thank you for this opportunity, and I'm ready to begin. Good morning. My name is Sherry Jenkins, and I'd like to welcome you all to this presentation on the Common Core State Standards. This training is designed for classroom teachers, instructional specialists, although building leaders may also benefit from the deeper look at the critical role of text in the Common Core State Standards. As we spend the day together, we will look at the key aspects of the new standards of English language arts, literacy in history or social studies, science, and technical subjects. Examine the language of the standards, model research to engage students with text, and share ideas to take back to the classroom. Our goal here today is to help you engage and support all your students in interacting with content rich, complex texts to prepare them for the next generation assessment and success in college and career. Starting with the text, one of the big shifts in instruction with the Common Core is focusing students on content rich, complex texts and building deep understanding by asking questions and developing tasks that require close reading and textual evidence. In this section, I would like to assess your knowledge on Common Core standards. If you are brand new, please hold up one finger. And if you're just getting started, two. And if you're a rising star, how about three? And then if you are a whiz kid, hold up four. Awesome. Thank you so much. Let's define the Common Core standards. Common Core standards are state-led criteria for literacy and mathematics. It is kindergarten through 12th grade. It's clear and specific. It's rigorous. It's measured using next generation assessment. It is college and career ready. It's grounded in research and it is internationally benchmarked. Let's look at the history behind creating the Common Core standards. The creation of the standards began in 2009 when states, territories, the National Governors Association, and the Council of Chief State School Officers came together to form the Common Core State Standards Initiative, known as CCSSI. This group worked together to develop and release the college and career readiness standards in September of that year. By November, there were English language arts and mathematical teams, which included teachers, professors, curriculum and assessment experts, educational organization, and parents, working from college and career readiness standards and from the best standards from their states. These teams created research-based standards for kindergarten through 12th grade. In June of 2010, they released Common Core State Standards for English Language Arts, Literacy and History or Social Studies, Science and Technological Subjects, and Mathematics. Immediately, these were shared for public comments. After careful revision, the standards went to validation committees composed of teachers, administrators, professors, and testing professionals whose job it was to review and to endorse the standards. Now we're en route to 2014, when all districts all over the country will begin to fully implement the standards and their related assessments. The guiding principles are fewer, clearer, and higher. Fear, the teams focus on defining key standards and gradually building skills from kindergarten up through 12th grade to address the issue of curriculum that was, in the words of researcher William Smith, a mile wide and an inch deep. Clearer, This simply meant that the intention was that everyone involved in the educational process, including students, teachers, parents, and administrators, would be able to understand the expectations for achievement. Higher, the standards were explicitly designed to set expectations to raise the expectations of all students. Some have described this as raising the floor as well as raising the ceiling. In on building on college and career, the terms work in three areas: mathematics, English language arts, and within ELA, content area reading and writing. The Common Core state standards refer to this as a literacy in history and social studies, science, and technical subjects. We call it content area literacy. In the glossary in Appendix A, the Common Core standards define technical subjects as courses that focused on practical study, such as technology, design, and business, in addition to technical aspect of broader fields of study like art or music. Now, college, of course, would be 2 and 4 year post-secondary schools, and careers would be defined as jobs that offer competitive, livable salaries and opportunities for advancement in growing and sustainable industries.